Hi, and welcome to Cuba's Creative Flow. Welcome. Right, so we are looking at number 20, which is Simplicity from Junk Journal January, which is hosted by Meg Journals, if you wanted to join in. And then we had, I know you can't read it very well, Number of Sentiment from Ephemera Prompts, which was led by Louisa Heinzel and Barbara from 49 Dragonflies. And these beautiful tags were a free download from by Maud Heimstra. So yeah, I printed that off, so I'm including them in all my makes. So right. So the plan is to keep it really simple. Right. So with the number or sentiment, I'm going to use both number and sentiment. So what I'm going to just quickly show you. Let me just pop that there. This book. Let me just, where's the, what you done with it? Oh, yeah. So this was from, if you're looking for it, it's from theworks.co.uk, and it is called the Stencil Book. And I haven't used it yet, so I was like, right, let's use it. Yep, so it's got loads of different styles of stencils. I have got the plastic ones from years and years ago. But as you can see, this has got quite a few, and some of them are quite big. I'm trying to move the, sorry, I'm trying to turn the pages without it flicking the camera away. But you get the idea. So the ones that I was going to choose were these big chunky ones, hopefully. I'm doing it still. So I was going to choose these, and I was thinking of using the 2 and the 1. Let me just pop that there, sorry. So this is my quote, which is live in the moment, which I think I have to try to keep. I think it's for everyone, isn't it? Just slow down, try to just appreciate everything that we've got at the moment and not worry too much about the future, that kind of a thing. And I thought, yep, definitely going to use that. If you haven't got a quote, you could always just just have a look at what's in magazines and things, and or if you haven't got a stamp, because that was a stamp. And this is a piece of paper which my brother Happy, he gave it as it was part of a kit, like a little carry case with arts materials in it. I've still got stuff from that, and that was almost, I would say, almost 15 years ago. So we're going to use this. I'm so excited. This is just a magazine sheet. I just pulled it out of the magazine. So I'm going to use this side because I really loved all these leaves and everything. So we're going to use that. This was from a diary. Might use that, not sure. Got my strong Drymer. I think it's called Primrose. Made in Germany. Polyester, 100 meters. It's 175 if you're looking for it. But it's a gorgeous thread. I've already used loads of it. I've got my 3-colour Versa colour firecracker out again. I've had this absolute years. It's a bit muddy, but it's still going strong. Piece of packaging, that chocolate wrapping that I showed you before. Fussy cut this out of oatmeal packaging. So I've got little bits and bobs which we might include, don't know yet. Let's just see how we go. So the page that I was thinking of using is this one. So this is something that the children did at school, and well, they didn't want it, basically. They just, yeah. So I'm keeping it. So I'm keeping this side as it is. So this is the way it's going to be going into the, I'm going to put it in the Cuba book. So it's going to be, the hinges are going to be there. So it's going to be going up that way. So let's see if I do this right. Oh, or was it be that way? No, so this is going to be the back, and what I'm going to decorate, that's going to be the front. So when it turns, is that right? Yeah, that's good. So that's how we're going to do it. So we're going to start off with just tearing. We're going to keep it simple. That's what the prompt says, yeah? Simple. This is me telling myself, keep it simple, love. Right. First thing first, where's my glue stick? Scotch glue stick by 3M. Can be any glue stick. It can be Pritt stick. It can be whatever you've got at home. PVA. If you are using PVA glue, just go thin on it. Just use it very thinly. So I'm just going to apply that to the back of this. And we're going to build all this up, right? Let's just make our base first. Thinking of just using this on the edge here. Yeah. Just creates a lot of interest. I love it, I love it, I love it. Actually, let's go so we can get more of the leaves in. Let's just tear that off. So that will go over like that. I'm just eyeballing it. If you want to measure, you can. If you want to use a ruler to make it a bit, your tear a bit more straighter, you can. But I'm literally just going for it. Advertising promotion, okie dokie. Yeah, that's good to me. Actually, before we do that, shall we add this in between? Quite like the leaves on there as well. Should we do over? Over or under? Over or under? Or just stick that down. That can be used somewhere else. Think about that in a second. This is me talking to myself. My aim is to get these videos to 10 minutes. What do you think? How do you think I'll do? Do you have confidence in me? Do you think I can do it? Right, so that's our base. So I'm just going to layer these up. First of all, I do want to cut this down. I wanted this as the background. I'm not worried too much about the what's on the background, because that can be covered up. So first of all, let's trim this down a teeny weeny bit. It's a bit stretchy. You think it was from a top. Well, it was from a top. Why are you saying you think? Yeah, it was from a top. And I was like, oh, this is definitely going in this album. Definitely. Or junk journal. Okay, I'm going a bit closer. See how that looks, what that looks like. Put that to the side. Right, so this is where I was going to come in with me. Oh, I did put the needle on it. Yep, it's on it. Yep, it's still on there. Phew. Phew, phew, phew. Right, how much thread do I need? Shall we go about? That's quite a lot. We're going to double it though, so use the same scissors you got in front of you. Pop your thread to the side. So first I'm going to do the knot. Find the ends first. So just going to do a knot like this. It's tight, good. And then before, instead of going from the back, I'm just going to go from, although it's going to get stuck to there anyway, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll just do it the way that I normally do it. I'm just going to put it through the fabric first. And we're just going to do like a little stitch line all the way around. I'm just straightening out the, yeah, you're with me. It's going to go in, out, just in a single, oh, right there, put it in the middle first. Put it in the middle, dear, yes, do that. Oh, the palm tree wants to have a dance with us. Right, you. Come on now. Oh. We're not going to use you just yet. I know you're eager to get into the picture. Come on. Your time will come, hopefully. Well, it might come. See if you're needed first. Just going up and down on this now. Let's see how straight I'll go. But you know this firecracker, can you believe it's exactly the same colours as this? I was like, right, you're coming into this little page today. Today's your day. Blue, red and yellow. What more could we ask for? Some people would say this is not simple. Because they're going to be like, oh, you got to do it. You know, you've taken out the needle, thread, stitching, all that business. If you didn't want to do that, or you can just use PVA glue and just stick it on. But I just thought it might add a bit of something extra. Just another texture and that to finish it off, really, or to make it pop. Or some people also staple it as well, so you could do that. You know what, I might actually just do the top section and that's it. Because then the bottom bit, that could be like some kind of a secret. You could put something in there, like some journaling or something. Or I can, because it's obviously going to go in my journal. All I'm going to do now is go back to my front bit, because let's run to the front, because we didn't do this little corner, did we? Because I had to put the thread there. So we're going to do it now. Now you wish that it was behind you. Oh, let us pop you there, and let's go back in here to make sure this go in the same hole. Just make sure this is in the right place. I might even cut that off because it's gone all the way around and back, hasn't it? So that ain't going nowhere. Just cutting off the knot. And then at the back, I'm just going to go into the last bit. Oh, making a knot with the, making a loop. It's very cold here. My hands are freezing. And then back. That's it. And then just give it a good tug. And then let's cut that off. Thank you thread. Might use you somewhere. So that's going to be somewhere, something like that. First, before we start anything, I'm just going to ink up using Distress Ink Vintage Photo. If you haven't got this, you could use a bit of tea or coffee in some water and dilute that. Use a paintbrush to distress if you wanted to. If you didn't want to do it, that's fine. But I really like this oldie worldy distressed, don't know where, can't date when it's from, that kind of a look. I love that. I'm just going to do it all over because I'm not exactly sure where we're going to stick some of these elements. Just winging it today. Just got out stuff what I thought would be useful. Right then. So Live in the moment. So this I was hoping to, I'm just going to grab a pad. I'm just going to swipe, so I'm going from the top to the bottom. Oop. Okay, and again. And this is how my inks have blended over, because that is what I like doing with that. I'm just going to go in with the label as well, seeing as it's here. I'm just going to press into that. Oh no, I need to swipe. Swipe, dear, swipe. Oh, like that. Blue, red, yellow in the middle. Nice. Right. What else did you want to do with this? What were you thinking? You weren't, were you? Oh, where were you going to put the number first before we stick that down? Oh, you were thinking of putting this M in. Look how cool that is. It's got like a little wolf, some of the cocoa beans, a cool cloud, this beautiful swan. Go nuts, it's saying, go nuts. Shall we see what this looks like if we just cut it out? Might not use it. Having a little think. You know that 10-minute idea that we were talking about? That's gone out the window. We are into 16 minutes. How does that happen? How did that even happen? Seriously, how? Come on, boy, come on. That is crazy. I might actually do a cut on the top just to, because there were points, but I'm going to flatten the tops now. Right. So, get rid of the scraps. I really liked it because it's got a bit of black in there as well. How are we going to do it? How are we going to do it? Unless we attach it to there. Really like it. I like it a lot. Shall I? I'm just going to glue it, see what goes, see what happens. Stuff is flying everywhere, by the way. Got some the magazine paper, which we can stick in there. Move this out of the way. Cuba bit can go there. A little bit of the leaves can go there. Just to cover the coconut. Actually, should we do that? Oh, ow, it stuck to me. And then that. Yes, we shall. Still got some of this magazine. Get it all in there, shall we? Layer it all in there. I've got a little bean on my glue stick. There's a bean on my glue stick. Yes, there is. So I think, yeah, I quite like that. Just tucking over there. Yeah, that's still nice with the that flower coming out. Let's stick this bit down. Where are we going to stick the bean? Come on, let's put it on there, shall we? Yeah, happy bean. Oh, I see. I've got to order some food online actually. We're running short of just a few things. I like the way the apple's in there as well, because there was a lot of fruit, fresh fruit in the mornings at Cuba. Wow. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. Just gonna do a little rough ink around the edges. Quite like that coming out of there. So shall we? This could actually have something else in there as well, couldn't it? But we want it flat, so let's bring that back. I might go in with the Anita's tacky glue actually, just because it's a bit thicker. The card's a bit thicker. Oh, sorry about the banging. Sorry. I'll do it on the whole thing. Don't need a lot, just enough for it to grab. And, oh, the spatula's got dropped on the floor. 1 second. Let's not be doing that. Oh, we needed to add a number, didn't we? We'll add the number. We'll add the number. So let's add this first. Oh, might need a clip. Get a clip. It's a bit thick, that's why. Oh, clip your finger as well. And then let's get the sentiment in there before we forget. So I was thinking, oh, we're nearly out of this glue. Oh, you had some on the thing. Yeah, let's use that. Let's not use the blobby bit. That's it. If we bring that in, because I quite like the word simplicity, and it's got number 20 on there. Let's pop that there, shall we? Just gives it a bit of something different. Yes, ma'am. Okay. What are you going to do with this tree? Are you going to use it? Do you actually want to use numbers this big now on this? Do you want to? What's it going to look like? Sorry, excuse me. Yes. Could do it there. Should we do it there? Let me get... Should we go? I might go over pencil first, and then we can go over in black. I've got a fine tip Sharpie. Could use a felt tip or a pen. 20. And then the 1. Are you lining it up? Are you lining? It's white. Is it in the right place? It's a bit hard to see in pencil. Let's just hope and pray that that is in the right place, shall we? $21. Even though the prompt says 20, but we got a tiny weeny number here and then the other number there. Right, get your thing out. So this is a ultra fine tip point. Actually, we'll need the next I'll just get the fine, this is a fine point Sharpie marker. You can get ultra fine tip as well, and you can get, I'm just going, ooh, just following the lines of the pencil. I think I am. Got some writing there. Eek. You see, I'm not completely straight on my stenciling, but that's alright. Right, shall we? Yeah, let's colour it in. This is where you're taking 100 years, dear. Don't worry, it's fine. Right, question is, shall we add this palm tree somewhere or not? It's got quite a lot going on this already, hasn't it? Let's have a look, putting it on there. Right, oh, a bit wonky there. I'm going to stop messing with it and it's going to completely be a different shape when we're finished. No, you're not. No, you're not. Leave it alone. Right, okay. So that's that. This opens like this. Should we? Oh, add that there. Why not? I'm going to add a bit of that there. Going in with the finger. Can't resist. So we've got the palm tree still. Do you have it tucking out? Or does it not go with the whole design? Could actually do with the paper clip. You know what? I'm going to say that is finished. So there's a little flap there, and then this opens out as well. And then this is the back, which is quite happy with that. Okay, I hope that was fun for you. And take care. See you in the next one. Bye for now.